Hey guys, what's going on? It's At Home Theater Dude. We're at the Hisense booth 2022. This one holds a near and dear part of my heart. I was actually a big part of designing the interior for this theater room. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys a full walk around of the booth over here at CEDIA 2022. And then we're going to go inside and show you guys a demo. But we're going to get into all that. We're going to do it right after the intro. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and walk you over here. As you'll notice right out front, we have the big, massive soccer field. Hisense is an official sponsor of the FIFA World Cup this year. So obviously you're gonna be watching that on something. Might as well be a Hisense TV. So we have their panels back there. Great performance out of those. So if you want something for your bedroom, your living room, they got you covered for there. Maybe even for some gaming. Walking over to this side of the booth is something really, really cool. We have the 100-inch laser TV. So right down below, what you're going to see is the L5G. I'm using this as my daily driver right now at home. I'm actually going to be coming out with a short review for you guys. But they also have it on their 100-inch Hisense screen. So you can get these things as a package. You can just buy the projector itself. But highly recommend that you guys check out a ultra short throw screen to go with your ultra short throw projector. Otherwise, you're not going to get the benefit of the light rejecting technology. And it kind of defeats the purpose of going ultra short throw in the first place. So over here, you will notice that we have the brand new Prime Wireless Pros. These are brand new to the market. I don't even think they're shipping yet. But my buddies over at SVS, I contacted them to get this stuff going, and they supplied the Santa stands as well as the Prime Wireless Pros and the Micro down there. That's the Micro 3000 sub, and all the cabling for it as well. So all that stuff's hooked up. So if you guys want a alternative to a soundbar solution that's going to rock your socks off, this is definitely the way to do it. So rolling around over on this side, we have the 120-inch laser TV. So as you will see down there, we have the L9G. I really enjoy this one. Whenever the L5G comes out, this one's going back in. It's plenty bright. It gives you a ridiculously sharp image, and the colors just pop off the screen. So again, like I'm talking about, this is a 120-inch screen right here, and we're in a massive convention center, right? So usually with projection, you would not be able to see anything on the screen, but you're just getting eye candy over here at the Hisense booth with the L9G. Looks like the Prime Wireless Pros again, but they have them in a black finish. We have the Micro 3000 sub, the 3000 Micro down here, as well as the SVS cabling. And that's kind of what you're getting. So let's go ahead and scoot on over to this side and show you what really is going on. So this is the claim to fame, right? This is the thing that I had the most to do with building this booth. So if you guys don't know the story, Hisense basically contacted me. They were wondering, hey, is there anyone that you know that can spec out a home theater, right? So all they had in this booth was just an empty room, a projector, and a screen. So they basically needed all the rest of the ingredients. So I contacted all my buddies, and we got this thing done. So we have NextLevel Acoustics right over here. They're taking care of the sound in the room. They're using the reference cinemas. And right down here, Lee is checking out. He just put down this speaker. There are 7 of these in the room. They're massive, they're ultra cool. So the cool thing with them is the reference quality, but they also have a back box. So you guys know that I'm typically not a fan of in-wall speakers, but it does have a back box so that you're not, losing half of your sound into the kids' room or the garage as it would be. So really, really cool that they're doing that as well. And let's see, so we have that taken care of. We have Robert Zahn over here. We have the digital signage for the booth. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this song in the background. But also in the interior, we have the Trinov Altitude 16. We also have the Amplitude 16. We have Audio Quest, like I was just talking about over here. So these guys were chosen as the cabling vendor for the entire event. So they have a Niagara in there for power conditioning. We also have the Cherry Cola for HDMIs. And then we have a couple of other handful of power cables and HDMIs for the rest of the sources. So obviously Kaleidoscape was chosen in this arena to make the movie player. I had tons of choices, and it's really, really cool to say that these guys were the only choice for me to be the audio player in this room. So there's no one else but Kaleidoscape that can definitely be up to the task. So let's go ahead and walk you in here real quick, show you guys what's going on in the room. So really, really cool design. The room was a roughly 20 by 20 shell whenever we started. We had the room sucked in a little bit on that side, about 2 feet to accommodate the rack, as well as to give the room a little bit different dimensions. Usually whenever you have numbers that are divisible upon themselves, it sounds, results may vary. So we try to make it a little easier on the acoustics in this room. The room was designed and modeled by Jerry LeMay over at Quest Acoustics. So as you guys will see over here, we have panels specifically positioned in the perfect space to give you guys the best performance. So reflection points, secondary reflection points, and all kinds of other stuff. So Quest Acoustics right down here. Here is that reference cinema speaker that I was just talking about. You guys already saw it with the grill off, but let me see if I can take this thing off without knocking it down. But really, really cool, man. These things go loud, right? It's we've been doing several demos across the floor, the showroom floor, and it really, really just speaks volumes to how this stuff performs. And to have giants in the industry say that our system sounds better than XYZ down the road, it just means a lot to us. So again, down here, we have the P1X Pro from Hisense. They're the namesake on the marquee down there. So you know that you're getting great performance out of that one. And we have the Hisense screen right up here, 120 inch. Looks like they just won an award from Projector Central. Right here, we have Best of Show. So kudos to that. And even a bigger award down here. So I wonder if they're the same award. We also have the subwoofers from NextLevel Acoustics. And that's going to round out the booth. So let's just show you the rack real quick. I'm sure it's like dusty. But let me just show you this rack real quick. We have the amplitude, my mistake, amplitude 16 right here, altitude right here. And these guys are running this thing hot. It shouldn't be this high, but, you know, whatever. And then we have our Kaleidoscape movie player down here. And then, like I was just talking about, this thing is in 30 plus different booths across the show. So Kaleidoscape movie player, great choice. And then we have their Niagara right here from Audio Quest. That's basically it, guys. This performance with all this light coming on in.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up from CEDIA 2022. This is the Hisense booth. If you guys haven't made it out here already, highly recommend that you guys check it out. Super excited to be a part of this thing. I couldn't dream, I was just thinking about this the other day, I couldn't dream that this is the position I'd be in 3 years ago. Broke college kid, you know, going to CEDIA on a wing and a prayer, made some connections, did some networking, and now I'm rubbing elbows with the big company. So really, really cool stuff. Really, really awesome to bring you guys along for the journey. Big thanks to my my sponsors in this video. We have Hisense, NextLevel Acoustics, Kaleidoscape, Trinov, Audio Quest, Quest Acoustics. If you guys want to check these things out, we'll leave links down in the description. That's all I got for you guys. If this was super exciting for you, just leave a comment down below. I guess that's it. You want to get in here, Steve?
Sure.
This guy is part of the NextLevel Acoustics
Guy's
group.
director of sales. This guy's awesome. Thank you for coming and reviewing our shit.
All right, now get out of here. Later, guys.